and I added some olives, and then I put it back in the oven, and I got the oven heating up right now for the leftover dough. I'm just gonna make two little breads out of it. I've already got them in there, took out of the fridge, and so we're just letting it rise while the oven is getting warm. I have it set for 350 right now, but I'm gonna up it once the bread is higher. But I'm also using it to heat up the oven, right? Heat up the house right now a little bit. All right, let's go have this pizza. Let me grab a knife because that's too big. And I'm going to have this pizza with you. My phone wasn't charged yesterday, so I decided to just eat, and then I'll show you the pizza today. So here it is, the pizza left over, and I just put it in the oven again too. And it's very crunchy. It's kind of a thicker crust, but it's very crunchy. So that's what I liked about this. And I wish I would have had a little bit of the other type of cheese. A little bit of, like, the other types of cheese. Anyways, that would have been even better, but this is good too. It's more like, it's got like the feta cheese, and then it's got my cheese, and then it's got onion and tomatoes and olives now, and sauce. So let's eat. And then we got some three cheese ranch. I think that's what's making it really yummy. All right, so let's go eat. All right. I'm eating at the table today. Decided I was going to eat at the table today. So I like to use ranch. I should probably put a pillow on this chair because it's a very hard chair. But yeah, like when I make my food myself, then I really enjoy it a lot more than if I just, make some ramen noodles or something like that, then I don't really enjoy it. So, welcome to dinner with me. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat both of them at once, but I'll eat one and then I'll eat one later. So we're going to put some sauce. I'm just going to put it right on it because I waste a lot putting it on the plate. And the best way to reheat your pizza is in the oven, or if you have like a cast iron pan or something like that. So I'm going to give you guys a bite. Like it's kind of a thicker crust, but it's really nice and crispy. Watch. And I like to eat these parts right here. Probably going to need a glass of water. Listen to that crunch. My favorite part. I'm going to grab a water. Okay. Oh, yeah. The thing about pizza is that if you keep eating, then you can eat more than if you stop and then go, and you wait a minute, then eat again. I like it when it's nice and hot like that. And crispy. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Look what I'm wearing today for you guys. Almost forgot. My adopted sister. Not literally, but yeah. She got me this. It says I'm 0% Irish. As far as I know. I don't really know what I am. I know that I'm Russian and German and some other things. It's even better with the olives on it. These were canned olives that I got, and I just put them in a jar in the fridge. And I forgot to put them on yesterday. I like the green olives, but the black olives, they're not bad either. And it's a very healthy pizza. It's onion, tomato, olives, and feta cheese, and my cheese I made, my homemade cheese. To make the cheese that I made yesterday, there's one more ingredient that goes into the cheese to make it a mozzarella cheese. And I don't know what it is. My dad used to make it, but I don't know what it is. And then you have to also put it under a press so it gets really pressed. The cheese I made yesterday. And I was doing it live with you guys. So if you haven't watched that video yet, and you want to know how to make like cheese for like pierogies and stuff like that. And we make the best pierogies, and they're made of egg noodle dough. So you just need eggs, flour, and a little bit of salt, right? So you make it into a dough, and if you have a noodle maker, you can make the noodles as well. But also you can make make it flat and then make your pierogies with the cheese, with the homemade cheese, and it's so good. Hey, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. I like eating the crunchy parts. It's even more crunchier than yesterday, even though it has like a thick layer of dough, but it's really cooked and it's really nice and crunchy. It's almost like a pizza that you would make and like on a fire or something like that. See how the top is like, has that nice brownness. It is good. Even better today than yesterday. And then like when I actually put love into myself, like I only cook for myself, and it's so hard some days. But when I do make it and I go through the process of making the things that I really want to eat, then I enjoy it a lot more. You know, the best thing, some of the best things that I have learned is like having to make things when you wanted things. And not just having, like, if you didn't have the money, you couldn't have it, you know? It was never like that. When we were kids, we wanted something, we would learn how to make it. And that's how it was in our world. So, like, I like pizza sometimes, but a lot of times I get disappointed when I go get a pizza because the pizza you get is not what you would hope that it would be, right? And so I like to make my own. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to eat, like, both of them. It's a lot. Like, this is like half a pizza. So, yeah, one, and then I'll put the other one away in a saran wrap. Until later today, because I didn't get up till, like, I think it's 3 o'clock. I'm a bit of a night owl, and I do my best procrastinating at night. So I did do a reading today, and it was really good. A lot of good things came out of it that I feel like a lot of people probably wanting to know. And it was how do you, how can you be more confident in yourself? How can you heal things that been hindering you, you know. My dog was always right behind me watching me eat. This is the first time I've used this table since I put it here. And I put it here to get when I had the roommate, and roommates might want to eat at a table, right? So I put it here. I normally eat in front of my TV and watch something. But this is the first time I've ate on it. So kind of christening my table to eat on it. Oh, I'm getting full already. I'll save some for you. I can only eat one, so yeah. And I got more dough over there, but I'm making it into a bread. See what it turns out like. Oh yeah. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll make the pierogies tomorrow. And then I'll show you how to make the pierogies from scratch. Like what I'm talking about. And then I'll share with you how I use the rest of that cheese that I've got in my fridge. So I'll do that probably tomorrow. Because I wanted to eat it today. I wanted to do it today. But I know that I need to eat this pizza first. And so I don't want to eat 2-day-old pizza, so like I'll eat it the second day, and then the third day I don't really feel like eating nothing on the third day. Like that's how I am. Unless it's like soup, unless it's like, you know, potato soup or something like that, then I'll eat it until it's done. But like a pizza after 2 days is no good. You know what I mean? It probably wouldn't make you sick, but like it's not that good anymore. Like if it's a stew, certain things that are better with flavor when the flavor gets all in, those are different. Those are like liquid meals, and they have like more things to like, you know, more flavors in it. That the olives really did make it like make that better. And I used oh, I didn't even, I was going to. Oh, I used sun dry, or there's probably some tomatoes in the crust somewhere, because I used some sun dried tomatoes in olive oil. I put some of that in this dough too. Right now it's all for the crunch right now. I'm eating the rest of it for the crunch. I could never do the mukbangy thingies that people do where they eat like a huge freaking burger like this big or whatever. And then they get something at the end for eating it, whatever, or they get a free meal, whatever. I could never do that. I would be in so much pain if I tried to do that. I don't know how people do that. Yeah, I really like leftovers. Yeah, my youngest son's like that. He's not really a leftover kid, but my older son, he'll eat everything until it's done eating, you know, until I tell him, like, don't eat any more of it, like, you know what I mean? But he knows now, like, after certain days, you don't eat it. After, like, the third day, you don't eat most things, but my youngest one, he doesn't like frozen meals. Like, he doesn't like to make frozen meals. He likes to make it fresh. So, because I tried to do that once, and then he said, "No, I don't want no frozen meals." I'm like, they were meals for convenience, you know, when you don't feel like cooking. I guess it does taste different, you know what I mean, when you freeze it. But always better fresh. Almost there, guys. I need some encouragement. You can do this. You're the same. You have to go to sleep. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to like the video too. That would help my video get around. You know, algorithm thing. Not that I really care, but I mean it does help if I say it. Bye, hon. All right. Last bite. Well, I hope encourage some of you to make your own pizza. If you're craving pizza, don't just like call the phone number and order pizza. See what you have in your fridge and what you can make a pizza with. You don't need to have pepperoni and all these other fancy meats to make a pizza. You know, you make it from anything really. I like chicken Caesar pizza. You don't put like tomato on that one. You put like dressing on it. I've had that one before. That one's good. Chicken Caesar pizza. Yeah. Or chicken ranch. Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and having dinner. I'm gonna get out of here now. And I'll see you guys later. Maybe on the YouTube streets. It is Friday. People will be having panels out there. If you're searching for panels, just hit, like, if you guys are not familiar with how YouTube works, just hit like the live button. It'll show you who's live, and they'll show you like random different things that are suggested for you. They'll show you who's live in that, and sometimes you can find like, and then when you hit your subscribers, it'll let you know who's subscribed, who's uploaded recently, or most recent uploads. There's different ways to go to YouTube to find out what's going on. Anyways, peace out, guys. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.